Hi, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link. Boy, what a beautiful day. Wall-to-wall sunshine and temperatures reaching the lower 60s. Taping this as of about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And so far, 63, 64 degrees in Taunton. No weather issues tonight through really most of the daylight hours of Wednesday, what we've been talking about. And you may have heard our next storm system arriving on Wednesday night. So here's the breakdown on our threat tracker. Looking good tonight in the daytime of Wednesday, fine. But once we get into Wednesday night, fast-moving coastal storm. It's unlike the last one. It's not going to stick around for like 3 days, but rather more like 12 hours. But some heavy rain and strong wind later Wednesday night. Again, the strongest wind more than likely is going to be along the south shore. So as far as what we're watching, well, another clear night tonight. Looking good. Dry conditions, that storm for Wednesday night. Early thinking as far as rain and wind, 1 to 3 inches of rain. That's a lot of rain over a short period of time, so there may be some localized street flooding, though we're not overly concerned about the rivers. They're running low. And wind gusts may come anywhere between 40 and 50 miles per hour, especially along the coastline. Wind gusts of that magnitude, you can sometimes get a sporadic outage or maybe a sporadic damage to a tree limb or a power line, so we'll watch that. And the good news in all of this is that the weekend looks dry. Looks pretty good both Saturday and Sunday. So as far as potential impacts here on Wednesday night, well, big waves as the strong east-southeasterly winds kick in, heavy rain, the strong wind gusts, at least that slight chance of some isolated power outages. Satellite and radar composite, nothing but blue sky at the 4 o'clock hour. Here's the wider view, and you can see really all of New England is doing fine. So looking good for tonight, and really most of the daytime on Wednesday. So take a look at the weather players. Area of low pressure, big, long, trailing cold front across the Great Lakes. So that system combined with, and you can see moisture out towards the southeast. So what will happen is this low will track off to the east and a secondary storm will form along the coastline. So let's jump ahead to, this is Wednesday morning, and at that time it's sunny and dry, so the morning commute looks fine. And then watch this secondary low, the secondary storm forming near the mid-Atlantic coastline. This is Wednesday evening at 6 o'clock. The rain and wind shield just off to our south and west, but watch how the heavy rain and the gusty wind start to overspread the area by later in the evening and certainly by Wednesday night at 11 o'clock, and this will spill over into probably early on Thursday morning. So get in real close. I'm going to walk you through the next roughly 24 hours, and starting off with this evening, which is obviously simple, clear, cool, and dry, temperatures dropping through the 40s. Here we are at, what time is this? 5 o'clock in the morning. It's in the 40s. It's, seasonably chilly. And then sunshine to start the morning, and then during the afternoon, this is around 2 o'clock, low 60s, so temperatures are pretty nice. Wind is not an issue. Gradual increase in the cloud cover. This is 6 o'clock in the evening. Evening commute looks fine as far as rain, but watch later in the evening how this starts to light up with heavy rain and some wind. You can see at 11 o'clock the heaviest rain along the south shore. Let's take a look at the wind gust forecast. Now this is 10 o'clock Wednesday night, and you start to see, now you note the arrows showing an southeast wind, and at that time now it's already gusting by 10 o'clock Wednesday night, around 30-35 miles per hour along the coastline. And then watch all this deep red and purple start to ramp up. This is 1 o'clock Thursday morning, gusts between roughly 40 and 50 miles per hour. 3 a.m., kind of pre-dawn Thursday, some strong gusts, especially out towards the Cape in the islands. And then by Thursday, the wind will change direction more west-southwest. So Thursday morning, 8 a.m., it is still gusty, especially along the coastline, though we feel as though, despite some showers on Thursday, it should be a drier day. So, looking good for this evening under moonlit skies. Your commute on Wednesday morning is actually okay as well. Chilly start, but dry conditions with mainly sunny skies. And the winds are out of the southeast at light speeds, and the wind will pick up a little bit, becoming breezy by Wednesday afternoon, but otherwise it's increasing clouds but dry by 5 o'clock in the evening. Temperatures in the upper 50s, and then all that rain and that wind spilling over into Wednesday night, and then the rain diminishing on Thursday. Thursday is a very windy day, despite the atmosphere drying out a little bit. Probably the clouds will linger most of Thursday, some lingering showers, though not quite as stormy as Wednesday night. So kind of a quick-hitting storm on your Wednesday night. Strongest winds are going to be reserved for the coastline, but it'll be gusty everywhere. So check back with me on Eyewitness News starting at 5 o'clock and throughout the night for updates, and certainly on our website, WPRI.com, and right here on the Weather Now link, this weather video that's updated throughout the day. So that's the latest. Thanks for logging in, and we'll talk to you soon.